Hello, welcome back to Operation Eclipse. This is Germany, turn 7. So, let's see how this goes. We are gonna, well, you know what, actually, let's roll tech before we confirm that purchase. Because we got a lot of possibilities. All range air, heavy armor, mechs, and factories. See how we do here. And alright, that goes up, and that goes up. Alright, so actually we will stick with that. And we'll save 1. Alright, so let's see if we can make some dreams come true. Alright, from the 86th, we will have, I think, oh, why are they all locked? It's a buzzkill. We'll have all the blitzers go into Lithuania, with these guys going into Warsaw. And we will risk 1 medium armor. Hopefully no 1s are rolled. And alright, so over here in France, we will have this strategic bomber go 1, 2, 3 to Normandy. We will have an infantry walk into Aquitaine. And then the rest we will have go 1, 2. Just put over here for now. This cavalry will join. These cavalry will join. The 84th will come in. And get our airborne, and also the 18th. So we will take all of that down to the battle board in a little while. Then we will have this sub go 1, 2, 3. He will raid there, and then we'll also raid Anzac. So let's start with the raiding rolls. Over here we're at a +1 in the red, and that's 1 damage. And we'll come over here, +2. That would be 5 damage. And we'll do Anzac, put a +2 in red. Sad. No damage there. Alright. And before we forget, with Spain, we'll roll recruitment on a, I think it's a 3. On a 3. Nope. Alright, so we're done with Spain. Okay, 86th, we have 2 6s. Oh. We have 4 3s. So 2 6s, 4 3s in Lithuania. And we got a hit. We got 2 hits, and then the 2 in response. Alright, safe. And we'll go to Warsaw. So we have 2 first strikes at a 3. Come on, baby. There's one. We'll take it. And then we have, alright, we have 2 boosted infantry at a 3, 1 6, 3 2s. So 1 6 in black, 2 3s in blue, and three 2s. Okay. And we got 2 hits off our 2s. No rivers to worry about, so that will be the militia and the infantry. So he has 1 3 and 2 5s. Hopefully we don't see any 1s. Of course we do. Alright. So that's always a buzzkill. Alright, so no 6s, but now we have 4 3s, 3 2s. And lots of 3s. Man, save that for Picardy, please. But we got our hit, and then that's a miss. Let's get rid of that chip. Don't like chips. Alright, let's do the big one. So, we will, not that guy, stay in Paris. Hopefully the AAA will be kind. It was not kind recently. But this, in another game, but probably more important that it's kind in this battle. Alright, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3. And 10 12. This could be close. We should have it. Odds on we should have it. There's always a backup plan if we need to use Blitzkrieg, but the hope is to save it. So let's grab all of this. Airborne starts at a 2. We'll roll air superiority first, or starts at a 3, sorry. And we are relying on 3s to pull this off. So we're going to need some 3s. And I don't have any artillery, so this guy will just be a 2. And alright, so we'll do our air superiority roll. Well, I guess we'll just yeah, I think we do air superiority and then do the rest of it. So, alright, we'll roll our planes and we'll roll his AAA. So 2 hits, and then the big swing factor for the battle. Come on, give us a free pass, please. Hey, alright. Good news. Alright, so let's see, 10, 18. That's 10, that's 15, that's 18. Almost. Alright, 15 threes. Need these. Let's get a good roll. Oh, and 1, 2. 15 threes, 1, 2. Come on, threes. That looks pretty decent, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would have been nice to add, but we will definitely take that. And then we have 2 6s left with the medium armor. One more hit. Alright, so 8 hits. So 1, 7, 8. Alrighty, so here's the 2s. There's a hit. And here's the 4s. Give us, please be gentle. Oh my gosh. That is quite gentle. I am sorry, Rubes, that doesn't procure much goodwill, seeing something like that. Alright, so we will lose our 1 infantry from that hit. Man, that was a really bad roll. Makes me feel bad. Alright, so now okay, whoops. Alright. I was worried there was a river penalty for a second there, but there's not a river penalty. Okay. So this, it's deleted. I'll grab a 2. Should be 14 now. So we'll roll this up. Well, this is going better than I had hoped. One hit there. And 2 hits there. That is a 9. That is a 6. Okay, so we got 8 hits. Alright. Okay, that's a little bit more normal. 5 hits. So we will take 5 cavalry. Alright. So that's 6, 7. Oh, 8. 5, 3. Yep. Alrighty. Roll this again. Looking for 3 hits. And we got him with that. Oh, and that's a hit. And I'll just roll these in case I made a mistake anywhere. Alright, so there was 1 additional hit. So we got them all. Wow. I am sorry, Rubes. I rolled like absolute crap for you. It's obviously exciting for me. but still feel a little bad about how slanted that was. But we have done it. Paris is surrounded. And yeah, did not anticipate the rolling to go that well. Okay, so let's process Vichy. I'll slide these over for this. I guess that doesn't really impact it, but kind of glitches out when the Italy stuff is there. So let's bring out the Vichy button and let her rip. Looks like Free France got 4. Vichy got 3. We'll see what that actually is with the Italian factor. Alright, and we're back. So let's see what we got here. Alright. So Italy loses southern France. Keeps that one. Germany takes these. These guys are deleted. And what else do we got? So that is Italy. Vichy would have had that one. That is Free France. That is Free France. Vichy. Vichy. Free France. Okay. So there's the Free France flag. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. That is that part. To move the 91st here in a minute. But let's roll for the ships. So if I remember correctly, it's 1 to 3 allies. 4 to 7 scuttled. 8 to 10. Ooh, that's bad 8. Vichy, and then Axis 11 through 12. So, alright. So let's start down here. We'll do nope. Like so. Alright, so that is one. That's a Vichy transport. And that is a German transport, which we like to see. And that stays France, which you don't like to see. And we'll do these two. Top one is the light cruiser. And that goes Vichy. That goes German. Things you like to see. Alright, top one is the TBD, bottom is the destroyer. And that's both allies. I'll circle them at the end so you can see them. Alright, now we'll come over here. We'll do the battleship on the top and the destroyer on the bottom. Come on, give it to Germany. Come on. Well, we'll take the destroyer. That is scuttled. Oh my gosh. There was another AAA there. How do I fix this? Well, let's roll for it and retroactively figure that out. I just saw the message from Rube saying that he had 2 there right when I noticed it. So let's roll this and see how that would impact things. Okay, so that is a hit. What's the path of least resistance here? Well, probably the easiest. Alright, what I'll do is, what should I do? I've got to make a correction roll here. Let's see. What I would have done round one was take the transport plane and the airborne. So we'll say that, let's just try to be as fair as possible, give him the benefit of the doubt. So we'll say first round, I will double check the video afterwards to make sure my reasoning makes sense. So first round, these guys get taken. We will assume that one of his, that his 3 was the hit. So I think I had 8 hits first round. So instead should have had 7. And this guy would have been taken as another casualty. First round there were 6 militia, 1 AAA, and 1 motorized infantry that I took. So with adding him as a casualty and only saying that it was 7 hits, that would have meant that this guy would not have been taken as a casualty first turn, and this guy would not have been taken as a casualty first turn. So that they would get to roll round 2. That's not helpful. Okay, so they roll round 2, and then the carryover effect would be that these guys would get to roll round 3. And on round 2, this guy missed, but he did get a hit on round 3. But we did have an extra plane hit that we didn't apply. So for, all right, well let's start with this. So we have a 2, and a 3. So this would have been round 2. These guys get to roll. Okay, so they missed round 2. So that wouldn't have changed our casualties. That makes things a little bit easier because he missed on round 2. And then so carry over to round 3. After all those hits are applied, these guys would have been taken as casualties. But these there would have been 2 4s that would have still been alive to roll round 3. So we'll roll those on round 3. 2 more 4s. Okay, so there's another hit. That would be another cavalry taken. whoops, I took that guy from there. And then we'll also say round 3 he did score a hit, and I'm glad I rolled those planes extra because the rest missed. There was just 1 extra hit. So basically it would have gone to round 4. And there already would have been 4 rolled from before, and then we'll subtract this guy's hit on round 3, and so we'll retroactively roll for round 4 with the carryover that these 2 guys would have still been alive going into round 4, because on round 3 we got 3 hits total, so after subtracting that one. So for round 4, I'll roll for the 2 tanks, the 3 fighters, and the tactical, hoping for 2 hits to end it. And we got our hits. So these guys are now dead, but they would get to roll. Okay, and that's misses. Alright. Hopefully that makes sense. Try to give the benefit of the doubt of assigning hits to these guys, or just taking away the hits from that rather than doing a probability roll. Hopefully that feels fair. If there's any other house cleaning, let me know, or if it feels like it needs to be resolved a different way, let me know. I think with the way the rolls went, it's safe to say I was going to win, but I did totally miss that AAA. And my sincere apologies about that. And just because I feel bad, I'll delete this other cab just for being a dummy, just to give any room for margin there. Hopefully that's okay. My apologies, guys. Just totally missed that. Alright, where were we? Rolling for stuff. I think his French subs are out here. There's one. We'll roll for that. That goes Vichy. And there's the rest of them. One of those goes Japanese. And 8 to 10. Nice. Both go Vichy. I think that is all the French stuff. Oh, and Japan got these 2. Nice. That'll make him happy. Oh, Yunnan has fallen. Not surprising. Okay. So for Vichy, we need a transport, light cruiser, and 3 subs. Transport, light cruiser, 1, 2, 3. And Vichy gets to make a non-combat move, if I do recall correctly. They also get a recruitment. We still have to move these ships out of port. So I think they're just allowed to like hop over into this port here. That rule is a little bit unclear, but I think and the 91st will go there. After the surround, we can consolidate to Paris. Two destroyers and a transport. Non-combat move, we'll move our TBDs. TBDs in here. This strategic bomber came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm wondering if I can rail these guys without. Oh my gosh, totally forgot about Slovakia. I'd cleared that with the thought of taking it back. I think I can still rail these guys since they haven't moved. Whether they start their non-combat here or start their non-combat there, I think railing them is okay. I hope. But we're going to rail them up to Königsberg. This militia goes here. These planes came 1, 2, 3, 4. The 18th will land there. We'll roll Vichy's recruitment. That's a miss. Not going to do any non-combat moves. And I think we are all set. We will flip Romania at the end of the turn. These guys don't get to move. We'll erase the lines. Circle the French ships. And we'll place our purchase. Airborne will go into Berlin. Airborne infantry. For medium tanks, we'll go there. And let's figure out income. So we've got 19. Oh, forgot to roll for these guys. Let's roll this battleship. I believe that goes onto the Vichy build chart. Yep, Vichy build chart. And that is scuttled. Alright, so 19. Plus 2 for Vichy. Plus 36. Plus 3 for Sweden. So that brings us to 60. And 61. Alrighty, sorry for the very long video. Sorry for the correction. Hopefully that works. I'll check with Rubes. I think that is the turn. Alrighty, see you guys. Cheers.